You're watching Spartan Football, home of the 2014 6A2 state champions.
Drops the ball. Spartans cover it. Bixby's recovered a fumble at the 45. Play action fake. Griffin will throw. Guns one in front of the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Spartan. Griffin, who keeps it into the 10 to the 5. Tanner dives for the end zone. He's in. And there's some pressure as he throws. It's picked off. Touchdown, Bixby. It's over. Bixby is the state champion in 6A Division II in Oklahoma.
Welcome to Trey's Bar and Grill with the Bixby head football coach, Coach Lauren Montgomery. Coach, man, I tell you what, it was a beautiful night for football, great fans, and a very good football team coming to home of the Spartans.
Yeah, absolutely. Booker T. Washington coming to town, 7-0, ranked number 1 in the state. Brought a good crowd with them. Their band's always exciting to watch, and then also brought some very good athletes. And the score didn't necessarily dictate the way we wanted to and the outcome that we wanted, but real proud of some of our guys and the effort that we got on the field. Real proud of some of our guys and the way they executed. And it's hard to say when you get beat by 45 points, but felt like some of our guys really took a stride Friday night and became better football players.
Well, it's it's so special, and especially with getting to that point. You can see how well our kids, the knowledge of the game, but it really takes that practice player, and you must have had a good week of practice because you got a bunch of them this week.
Yeah, oddly enough, we actually probably had our best week of practice. I tell you what, I had some guys really stepping up and practicing hard, had some guys doing some good things. And when you keep doing the right things, it's just a matter of time before everything comes together. But we'd like to recognize 4 guys this week that did an exceptional job at practice, giving us a good look. Broderick Hood, first off, is a guy that's been a corner for us. He's a senior corner, and he said, "Hey, Coach, can I come across and be scout team running back this week?" And that's not a very glorious position, but he came across and gave us a great look, along with David Brylewski, who's a young junior on our squad, came out a little bit late, tremendously fast, and he did a phenomenal job for us at tailback as well. Tanner Minnick, and you probably know his dad, yep. Mitch, is an all-stater here. Tanner's a sophomore defensive lineman, a big 300-pounder, 2-gap nose guard for us. Did a phenomenal job at practice and giving us a good look. Real proud of him and the way he continues to develop. And then finally, young sophomore Colton Tafoya, who's a starting corner for us, and got out. He and Cade Cavanis got after it all week in practice and made each other better. They competed, and Colton ended up really having a good week of practice and got us ready for Friday night, Coach.
Well, you can tell every week, the practice so well. I'll drive by every day, and boy, it's great to see those kids. And man, it was a great night for football. 2 great football teams, and we'll get to see that first half of action right after this.
The Bixby Football Coaches Show is brought to you by Trey's Bar and Grill. Like us on Facebook. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love for the game. Jim Norton Toyota. Come experience the Jim Norton way. Chick-fil-A. Eat more chicken. Green Country Mitsubishi. We dare you to compare. Midwest Sporting Goods. Put some Midwest best on you. Car Country by Nelson, where you'll be treated like a superstar. Mark Musser State Farm. Give Mark a call for all your insurance needs. Challenger Services. Find us at challengerservices.com. Central State's orthopedic specialist. Get seen, get heard, get better. And by the Coaches Driving School. Get in the game.
We dare you to compare. The hottest new Mitsubishis are at Green Country Mitsubishi in Bixby. The 2015 Mirage awarded Best All-Around Performance Car and made the greenest vehicles list. Hands-free phone system, 7 airbag system, cruise control, touchscreen navigation, rear view camera, plus up to 44 MPGs. All new 2015 Mirage, only $149 a month. 0% financing available, plus 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and roadside assistance plan. We dare you to compare. Green Country Mitsubishi in Bixby. Online at gcmitsubishi.com.
As football fans, Raising Cane's believes in rushing quarterbacks, but not our hot, fresh 24-hour marinated chicken. We believe in running out the clock, but never out of our refreshing sweet tea and lemonade. And we believe in supporting our teams with the same passion we have for serving our customers. Because when it comes to football season, we go all out.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Mark Musser. Call or stop by today.
Welcome back to Trey's Bar and Grill with this week's Bixby's Football Coaches Show. I'm Coach Pat McGrid, and we're here with the head football coach, Coach Will Montgomery. Coach, I tell you what, boy, the weather, I love this weather for football, and man, what a big night, and what a great group of kids that the Bixby family is so lucky to have as our seniors this year.
Yeah, it's a special night. It's senior night for our guys, and we recognize 23 seniors, a very good class, some guys who have done some special things here, some guys that have had some very good years, won a state championship and then hoping to win another one this year, some guys who are tough. I think they won the 8th grade Frontier Conference their 8th grade year, and a lot of INFC championships go with it, and so we wanted to honor those guys, and we're very proud of what they've done and continue to do as Bixby Spartans, Coach.
Yeah, and I tell you, it all starts with Dr. Wood and the administration. It's just special to see everything that goes through on a Friday night. The band, the cheerleaders, the drill team, that routine. You're inside working, but it's incredible halftime shows, and man, it's just awesome to be a Spartan.
Well, a football game in Bixby on a Friday night is a special thing. Our crowd comes out, they support the team. You look at our facilities, it all goes back to those bond elections. As you mentioned, Dr. Wood, Mr. Frazier, our administration, Mark Chambers, Stephanie Blackwell, all doing a really good job of making sure athletics is part of the curriculum here at Bixby, and providing the facilities that we have here. And we've got a big bond election coming up here in February that we've got some more stuff for the athletic department in, new turf, our turf starting to age, and some of those things. But all of that kind of feeds into the band, to the student section, to the football players, to the dance team, the cheerleaders, and a football game in Bixby on Friday night is a special thing. And there are a lot of places in the state that can't say the same thing.
And also in there's ROTC, the great job that they do. And then. How about Miss Harrison, that Spartan TV? It's as good as I've seen.
Spartan TV is unbelievable, and you can't forget about Miss Coleman, our director of choir, who I think is just a champion. She does an excellent job with the choir out there. So it's really a special event. A lot of seniors recognized, along with our training staff, Coach Moss and his training staff, our managers. There's a lot of things that go into a Friday night. And
sometimes, even I forget sometimes how much goes into it, but boy, we appreciate everything. And man, it was a great night for football, and let's get right to that action.
Yeah, let's take a look, and you'll see us opening up here, recognizing some of our seniors. That's Nick Roller and his family. Younger brother Kai, going to be a good football player. And there's us running out of the tunnel, and I think that's special that our kids like to carry the American flag out and recognize what a great country we live in. We come out and we execute a great third down conversion right here to Cade Cavanis, I think that's Braden Daniel over the middle, and then you see a good run right there, one shoestring from taking it to the house. Nick Roller behind some good blocking. Jordan Harbin, another good inside zone run by Nick on this opening drive, taking it down the field. We get a play action pass and hit Cade Cavanis across, get the ball down to about the 11-yard line, and unfortunately weren't able to convert. Had a couple of errors that forced us not to. Defense comes out in the first series and just has a tremendous stop here. The quarterback gets out of the pocket there slightly, but we end up rallying up. Watch this play right here. Jared Neerman absolutely decleats the pulling guard on the counter play and bottles that up. Coach Flowers and Coach Clark and Coach Hicks and Coach Douglas had a great defensive game plan on some of their zone option stuff. You'll see Nick Roller there. You'll see right there Braden Daniel from his outside linebacker position doing a good job of closing down. Right there you'll see Miller Palmer, I think, in on the tackle from his defensive end position. Our defensive line doing some really good things out there. You'll see Drake Allen, young junior corner safety, doing a phenomenal job for us, playing several positions. Such a smart kid, allowing him to be successful. You'll see that's Drake right there, again coming up from his corner position, doing a good job on the bubble screen. Booker T, a lot of talented athletes. We hit Cade Cavanis right here on the slant pattern. hit Nick inside on a nice little inside zone play. It's 4th down, and we elected to go with our little swinging gate fake punt action that we had on 4th down, and Tanner completes it to Jared Neerman, this week's Player of the Week. And then we come back and hit a stretch play behind the blocking of Jared Kerr and Price Stigney and Bryce Bray and some of those guys. And then we hit our 5 vertical play, able to hit Braden Daniel down the seam. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get him into the end zone there. We throw the tailback screen, and it ricochets, and Oliver Pate picks it up and picks up a few extra yardage. We hit a play action pass right here, hit Jared Kerr out just shy of the sticks right there on 3rd down. Defense comes back and holds. You'll see right there, that's a great tackle from his outside linebacker position, Braden Daniel. Kobe Tillman also in on the tackle there. Jared Neerman doing a good job staying at home right there from his outside linebacker position, playing the quarterback. Booker T trying to pound the rock in, does a great job. Our defense does a great job of getting the goal line stand, and then you'll see our offense back out here scrambling around. We hit Connor Walker right here down the sidelines. Tanner does a great job keeping a play alive with his feet, scrambling around, and it takes us into halftime. Not really where we want to be, coach, down 31-0, but still some good plays there in the first half.
Well, I know one of the things that you probably think about is you probably told your kids, the main thing is go out and win the second half.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Win the second half, and what we wanted to do is we wanted to whittle the points down to less than 15
That's right.
Initially, thinking district points down the line, and then after we got it whittled down to 15, we wanted to get within striking distance to have a chance to win the game. And unfortunately, it didn't really work out that way, but there was not one guy in the locker room that had a defeated body language or was upset. We had a lot of guys that were kind of upset with the way that we had played in the first half and wanted to come out in the second half and make amends.
Well, we'll be right back. Make sure you're back to see your Spartans right after this.
Hi, I'm Marcus Dupree, and I'm here to return.
Oh my gosh, Marcus Dupree is in front of me. Register for?
It's Dupree.
I'm sorry, Marcus, what?
Marcus Dupree of the University of Oklahoma.
Right, Marcus Dupree. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Dupree of Car Country is signing autographs. Register for?
Let Car Country treat you like a superstar with $2.99 down at any of our 5 Car Country locations: Bartlesville, Broken Arrow, Claremore, Bixby, and Sapulpa.
All approved, ready to ride at Car Country. Approved by Nielsen.
You, me, and Marcus Dupree.
At Car Country by Nelson.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Mark Musser. Call or stop by today.
We're obsessed with perfection and here for you every day. Standing up for Toyota quality, that's the Jim Norton way. And Green Country, you're our family, and our hearts will stand and say, we're overflowing with pride in Oklahoma. That's the Jim Norton way.
As football fans, Raising Cane's believes in rushing quarterbacks, but not our hot, fresh 24-hour marinated chicken. We believe in running out the clock, but never out of our refreshing sweet tea and lemonade. And we believe in supporting our teams with the same passion we have for serving our customers. Because when it comes to football season, we go all out.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
Welcome back to Trey's Bar and Grill with the second half action of the Bixby Coaches Show. Once again, I'm Pat McGrew, and this is the head football coach, Coach Lauren Montgomery. Boy, Coach, second half, fans were there. Kids the Spartans never, stop playing hard. They do such a good job.
Yeah, I tell you what, like we said, it was such a good senior class, good leadership from those guys, and guys that are physical that like to play football, and you're going to see some real physical football here in the second half out of some of our guys, and just real proud of the way some of our guys continue to make strides and take the next step. Every time we go out on the field, whether it's practice game, whatever, Coach, we want to take the next step and get better as a football team.
That's right. Well, let's get right to that action.
Coming out here, got the defense out on the field in the second half, and you'll see Grady Hannafin and some of those defensive linemen causing a little commotion there in the backfield. They throw the swing pass out here to their talented Justice Hill OSU commit, and we do a good job of bottling him up, rallying it up inside right there. Boom, big hit right there. You'll see Kobe Tillman Cress Woodward in on the big hit from their inside linebacker positions. Right here, young sophomore Tucker Pauley, real proud of the way he's running the alley right there from safety. We're expecting special things from Tucker right there. You'll see Cress Woodward from his linebacker position doing a good job getting the initial contact up inside. Get the offense back out on the field. You'll see Nick Roller, Price Stickney doing a good job pass protecting. Cade Cabanis out over the middle, and Cade being big, strong, and physical up inside. Cade, 315-pound front squatter, just a strong, dedicated weight room guy. Nick Roller up inside, then we hit Nick on the swing screen right here up inside, in behind the blocking of Josh Owens, get us within striking distance right here, and we run the power play in our jumbo formation behind Jed Stinson and some of those defensive linemen, Grady Hannafin leading the way. Really enjoyed watching Grady run the power play, such a physical presence there at fullback. You'll see, speaking of Grady, you'll see him right there along with Cody Adams from their defensive end positions. Brendan Evers doing a good job right there being thick through the nose guard, bottling up all the running lanes right there. Booker T running the stretch play right there, trying to reverse field, and you'll see our guys, Jake Spriggs, you'll see Kobe Tillman, Cress Woodward, all our guys from their defensive positions doing a phenomenal job of rallying. Right here you'll see Andrew Dreyer from his inside linebacker position, another great senior that does so much for us, one of our team captains. Tanner dropping back right here, completes a pass to Cade Cabanis. Cade doing a good job, over 100 yards receiving on the night. Getting good vertical push right there, taking 3 Hornets to pull him down. Coming back, Tucker Pauley on the inside zone play, doing a good job getting behind his pads. Here we hit a slant swing pass to Cade Cabanis up inside, and look how many guys it takes to bring Cade down. Cade just doing a phenomenal job, getting better each week. He's a competitor, does things right. Kobe Tillman there. Jed Stinson doing a good job from his nose guard position. See Jared Neerman, see Braden Daniel in on the tackle. Quarterback trying to pull it. Jared Neerman once again staying at home, so he can't have the big play. Throw the hitch screen outside right there. Coming back, Booker T. Washington running the stretch play out over the right side, bottling up. Cody Adams doing a good job from his defensive end position. Jed doing a good job from nose guard. See Andrew Dreyer up in the middle at the linebacker position doing a good job. Braden Daniel doing a good job stringing this out. Cress Woodward, Andrew Dreyer coming in, cleaning up the scraps right there. 52-7, like I said, not the way we wanted to end. Very good Booker T team. Hats off to Coach Dantzler and their guys, and that wraps up senior night, and it'll take us into stats, Coach. Booker T, where they really broke our back, 382 yards rushing to our only 53. Never were really able to get our rushing game going. They had 454 yards total offense to our 270. They had 72 yards passing to our 217. First downs, we made 14 first downs, and they had 11, beat them in that category because they had so many big plays. Rushing on the evening, Nick Roller had 23 carries for 65 yards. Tucker Pauley, 2 for 6 yards. Ryan Matthews, 2 for 3 yards. Receiving, leading all receivers, Cade Cabanis had 6 receptions for 104 yards. Braden Daniel had 2 receptions for 61. Connor Walker, 1 for 17. Jared Neerman, 1 for 15. Jared Kerr, 1 for 9. That takes us into tackles. Had some guys play really well on defense at times. Jared Neerman, Kobe Tillman, our leading tackler with 10 tackles. Jared Neerman, our player of the week, 9 tackles. Brendan Evers from his nose guard defensive end position had 8 tackles. And then Cress Woodward and Andrew Dreyer, both at 6 tackles from their linebacker position.
Coach, that was, a lot of kids performed really well Friday night. And, man, we got to tell you what, we got a big game coming up this week with Muskogee, and we're headed down there.
Yeah, much improved Muskogee team. This is Coach Watkins, Rafe Watkins' second year as head coach. He's brought on Coach Travis Hill, a longtime coach at East Central, to be the defensive coordinator. You and Coach Hill have had some good battles over the years.
Great friend.
So he's a really good football coach. And so those guys are well coached, have a great quarterback, a great tailback, some good athletes, and so we've got our work cut out for us this week, and looking forward to the challenge.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a huge game. This is a great thing about being a Spartan family, boy, is this is a time to get back and support, head down to Muskogee and watch a great football game, and the playoffs are still to come. You never know. Make sure you're there, and we'll be right back right after this.
Hey, stop.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Mark Musser. Call or stop by today.
Hi, I'm Marcus Dupree, and I'm here to return.
Oh my gosh, Marcus Dupree is in front of me. Register for.
It's Dupree.
I'm sorry, Marcus, what?
Marcus Dupree of the University of Oklahoma.
Right, Marcus Dupree. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Dupree of Car Country is signing autographs. Register for.
Let Car Country treat you like a superstar with $2.99 down at any of our 5 Car Country locations. Bartlesville, Broken Arrow, Claremore, Bixby, and Sapulpa.
All approved, ready to ride at Car Country. Approved by Nielsen.
You, me, and Marcus Dupree.
At Car Country by Nelson.
As football fans, Raising Cane's believes in rushing quarterbacks, but not our hot, fresh 24-hour marinated chicken. We believe in running out the clock, but never out of our refreshing sweet tea and lemonade. And we believe in supporting our teams with the same passion we have for serving our customers. Because when it comes to football season, we go all out.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
Nissan, Chevy, Hyundai, Jeep, Dodge, and more. Green Country Mitsubishi in Bixby has it all. Over 50 vehicles under $99.99. If you have $199 down and a job, you are approved. Hurry in for the best selection today. Green Country Mitsubishi in Bixby. Visit us online at gcmitsubishi.com. We dare you to compare. The hottest new Mitsubishis are at Green Country Mitsubishi in Bixby. The 2015 Mirage, awarded Best All-Around Performance Car and made the greenest vehicles list. Hands-free phone system, 7 airbag system, cruise control, touchscreen navigation, rear view camera, plus up to 44 MPGs. All new 2015 Mirage, only $149 a month. 0% financing available, plus 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and roadside assistance plan. We dare you to compare. Green Country Mitsubishi in Bixby. Online at gcmitsubishi.com.
This week's Raising Cane's Player of the Week is number 5, senior Jared Neerman. 9 tackles, 3 for a loss, and the big catch on a great call. And boy, I'm telling you what, that fake punt for 15 yards, Jared, that was, I was shocked, and it was just, I'm telling you what, we're high-fiving up in the press box. But boy, you know, what was it like when you knew that the call was going to be coming to you?
Oh man, it's a gutsy call. We were deep in our own territory, and I snap it, run out from center, run my corner route, and Tanner found me. It was a great feeling to get that 4th down.
When that ball was in the air, I was just, man, I was hoping you'd catch it. Boy, you did. You did it perfect. And boy, what a great call. I'll tell you what, your senior class is a very special class. Is it have a great meeting? I know that you've been here a couple of years. Have you got really connected with these guys?
Oh yeah, these guys have been really easy to bond with. They're a bunch of great guys, got good hearts, and they love the game, and so it's easy to bond with them. We hang out all the time. All of his friends, go to each other's houses. It's been good.
I really focus on you guys. Coach Flowers does a great job. You guys fly to the football, man.
Oh yeah, we like to hit. It's fun.
Well, congratulations, man. I tell you what,
Thank you.
Coach Montgomery talks about you and that senior bunch, and we're so extremely proud of you. We got a big game this week coming up. Good luck with that and getting those playoffs. And man, you never know, baby.
Let's go.
That's right. And make sure that you're there. And man, I tell you what, you had a great game, and the defense had a great, they just go fly to the football, and we appreciate you. And make sure you come back right after this.
We're obsessed with perfection and here for you every day. Standing up for Toyota quality, that's the Jim Norton way. And Green Country, you're our family, and our hearts will stand and say, we're overflowing with pride in Oklahoma. That's the Jim Norton way.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Mark Musser. Call or stop by today.
Hi, I'm Marcus Dupree, and I'm here to return.
Oh my gosh, Marcus Dupree is in front of me. Register for.
It's Dupree.
I'm sorry, Marcus, what?
Marcus Dupree of the University of Oklahoma.
Right, Marcus Dupree. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Dupree of Car Country is signing autographs. Register for.
Let Car Country treat you like a superstar with $2.99 down at any of our 5 Car Country locations. Bartlesville, Broken Arrow, Claremore, Bixby, and Sapulpa.
All approved, ready to ride at Car Country. Approved by Nielsen.
You, me, and Marcus Dupree.
At Car Country by Nelson.
This week's Car Country Youth Team of the Week. We're here with the 2nd grade Platinum head coach, Coach Kenny Davis. Coach, Platinum, I guess that means there's 4 teams.
That's
I heard
right.
Coach Montgomery talk about it beforehand. So,
That's right.
I'm glad that he said that. I'm not sure I would have known it, but how many kids do you have on each team? I mean, usually.
Yeah, I think it ranges from 10 to 14 or so. Ours being 10.
Does every kid play every game?
Yeah, every kid plays. You got you have to, but you want to make sure each kid gets good time on the field. And in INFC, you got to make sure that each kid plays at least 2 quarters, in the game. So,
well, it's exciting. I know Coach Montgomery talks about the youth program and how involved he is and how much he appreciates. It's a lot of work, to coach every night, and we appreciate those kids and all the coaches like yourself. And offensively, you made a comment that the key is just to have fun. You want to make sure you have fun for these kids so they enjoy football. Tell us a little bit about your offense.
Our offense is, we can run shotgun. Now this is funny, just recently, because we're developing, which means we're not winning games right now. But you have to figure out if you don't have if you don't have the speed, you got to figure out how can we, get some misdirection going. When we're throwing, we actually this last week we threw the ball a couple times and completed deep passes. But it's fun. You want them to have fun, but you also want them to develop. I think the parents want that too.
That's awesome. Now, my favorite side of the football, defense. You got some hitters out there.
No, we do. That's the thing for us is we have guys that like to go after it on the line. Spencer Wegner is huge on the line for us. Blaine Paxton, he's 114. You can't be over 115. So every time he gets on the scale, it's funny, Then he grabs the granola bar afterwards. But it's we got a great. I think our defense is really, really solid. Anybody will tell you that. We can hold our own. It's just getting into the games where they're 8 of our kids never played football, so they're developing that idea of what football speed is.
Well, it's the whole program is in great shape. Boy, I know that the red, white, and blue, I know those kids love to wear it and watch those games on Friday night with Coach Montgomery and the boys. But we really appreciate everything you do.
I really appreciate. Thank you so much for having me up here, and it's an honor. It really is to even just be called a coach in this system.
That's right. That's right.
Great things are happening.
Boy, it is always a great day to be a Spartan, and boy, I tell you what, we got a huge game coming up down at the Indian Bowl in Muskogee. Make sure you follow us. The kids really appreciate that good fan support. It's a big game, and it's going to be a stepping stone towards the playoffs. So make sure you're there, and we'll see you next week.
The Bixby Football Coaches Show is brought to you by Trey's Bar and Grill. Like us on Facebook. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love for the game. Jim Norton Toyota. Come experience the Jim Norton way. Chick-fil-A. Eat more chicken. Green Country Mitsubishi. We dare you to compare. Midwest Sporting Goods. Put some Midwest best on you. Car Country by Nelson, where you'll be treated like a superstar. Mark Musser State Farm. Give Mark a call for all your insurance needs. Challenger Services. Find us at challengerservices.com. Central State's orthopedic specialist. Get seen, get heard, get better. And by the Coaches Driving School. Get in the game.